What's up, dudes? Chooch back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing y'all a quick tip on these GoPro mounts and how to make them stick a lot better. So if you're using these GoPro mounts for anything like a helmet or anything like that where your GoPro can snap off, you really want to get these things actually hot before you put them on there. And they're going to stick a lot better. And actually I got this Bluetooth speaker. I'm going to mount this Bluetooth speaker to this unicycle with just a GoPro mount. And I've done this before. I just had to take this whole thing apart, so I had to remove it so I could get the shell apart. So I'm going to do it again and show you actually how strong you can make these things. And it's incredible the amount of sticky you can get out of one of these just by heating it up. So get your GoPro. This is just a standard GoPro 3M mount. I just tore off this side right here. This is where it usually says 3M on it. Just took that off. Just take a lighter like this and heat it up to where it's going to start almost like bubbling up. So like here, hold it up there for y'all so you can see what it looks like. You heat it all up, and it might start turning a little bit black under here, charred a little bit, but you want to get this thing hot. And watch out where your finger is. Maybe even get like a pair of pliers right here, so you can just get it a lot, really hot. So just go ahead and get this thing. You want to get this thing bubbling up pretty much, and you're gonna stick it. And so now I'm just gonna stick it to this part right here first. And it should be hot to the touch. Like it should be like sweltering hot, like pretty much like where you can just barely hit it for a few seconds like that. So now seal it in there really good, push it down like that. And this is gonna actually expand out like a little bit wider than it did before. And it's gonna provide so much more stick than it ever did. And just from heating it up. I mean, I don't know what it is about this adhesive, but it's incredible once it gets hot. And so now on the back right here, I hang this speaker in here. So this thing's heavy and like this thing's bumping around a lot. And so if you just were to stick this on here without heating it up, there's no way it would stay. And so like I usually stick this about like right here, and then this just kind of hangs on the back. And then I got my speaker right there ready to go. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna stick it about right here. And so I'm gonna go ahead and peel this off, heat this bad boy up. And you'll see, like, I'll show y'all how it expands on here, and like it really holds good. So again, take your lighter, not directly under it, just kind of hold it to the side like this to where the flame can roll off the top and not just completely sear it, you know what I mean? You're just trying to get it warm. And once it's hot like that, take this bad boy and stick it to it. Like that. Stick it down hard, push down hard on this thing too, like make it, you want that heat to really set this thing in there. Alright, so now once I got it stuck down, you'll see how it's actually, the 3M thing is actually like widened on the sides right here. So it's kind of like, you can see it's kind of like pushing out a little bit, and this thing is solid. Like it is honestly like rock solid on here. And so that can just cure overnight, whatever it may be. I think it's probably ready to go actually, but honestly, like this is gonna hold so much better than just sticking any GoPro mount on there. And I do this for my helmets, I do this for any time I'm sticking a GoPro mount on anything, and it holds a lot better. So that's just a tip for y'all. I know a lot of y'all guys use these mounts for different stuff, and everybody uses GoPro mounts, and you can actually use them to connect stuff to your electric unicycles, because there's really no points on here to connect flashlights, speakers, or anything like that. So they're really good options to do that. So anyways, dudes, it's been Chooch. If y'all enjoyed the video, throw it a thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one.